but they wouldn't anyway, because they're just amazing guys. And as great as their music is, and I know you love their music, I know it's impacted your life, I can see you singing along, and you love it. But here's the great thing I get to tell you, because I live with them on the road, on the bus, and have our meals together, and we pray together, we worship together every night before we come out here on stage. And these are guys who are the real deal, and everything they sing, as good as they are as singers and musicians and artists and songwriters, they're even better as just men and friends and followers of Jesus and dads and husbands. So way to go for Love and Third Day, because they are absolutely the real deal. And I'm just, we are honored that you guys have come tonight, that you've come to listen and sing with us and worship with us. And we do not take that lightly, ever. And we pray every night just that God would have his way and do something really profound and really significant in every single life that's represented here, because he cares about exactly where you are in your life, in your story right now, and he is with you and he's for you. And so we're just going to celebrate it. We're going to sing a lot of songs tonight. There's no way we're going to get them all in, of course, because as Max said, we got a few too many to do that, and we only have like 6 hours together, so I hope that's all right. Give or take. But there are a few songs that we have to sing, or at least I knew that I've got to sing this one, because if I don't, it just feels like something was missing, like I didn't do what I was supposed to do. And one of those songs was written for my bride of 31 years. If you can believe that. We've been married 31 years. Now, if you're trying to do the math on that, don't even, I'm from Kentucky. We get married when we're like 12, so don't think that means we're old. That just means we got married very young. And actually, I met my wife in Indiana at college. We were young, but not that young. And we met because we shared a mailbox. A lot of you guys know this story, but my wife and I shared a mailbox together in college. That's how we met. And it was because her last name was Chapman when I met her, before we ever got married, which, again, is not actually that unusual in Kentucky, but it's not because... And I said that. Don't even think about it. Don't think about that at all, please. So, 31 years ago, my wife and I began our adventure together, and it has been a great and amazing, wonderful, painful, beautiful, awful adventure together. And been the highest of mountains and the deepest of valleys, and a lot of the songs I've written have come through all of those different places. And this is one, though, that I wrote for her about 27 years ago, and I love that I get to still sing it, and it's because God has been faithful. It's not because we have done it right, and we have made every mistake we can possibly imagine and still make them on a regular basis. I do, not her. But this song helps me still remember the promise I made to her, and by God's grace, I'm still singing it and mean it more than ever, and more in love with my wife than ever. And I know this song's been a part of a lot of weddings over the years, so this is always a moment when I say, if this was a part of your wedding, this is a good opportunity. We'll have slow dance corner over here in the back. We'll have renew your vows corner over here. So just, make full use of the song and this opportunity. And anyway, this is called I Will Be Here. Tomorrow morning, if you wake up and the sun does not appear, I will be here. If in the dark blue side of love, hold my hand and have no fear. 'Cause I will be here. I will be here when you feel like being quiet, when you need to speak your mind. I will listen, and I will be here when the laughter turns to crying. Through the winning, losing trial, we'll be together, 'cause I will be here. Tomorrow morning, if you wake up and the future is unclear, I will be here. just as sure as the seasons were made for change, our lifetimes were made for these years. So I will be here. I will be here so you can cry on my shoulder when the mirror tells us we're wrong. I will hold you and I will be here to watch you grow in beauty and tell you all the things you mean to me. I will be here. I will be true to the promise I have made to you and to the one who gave you to me. Oh, I will be here. And just as sure as the seasons were made for change, our lifetimes were made for these years. So I will be here, we'll be together. Oh yes we will, 'cause I will be here. I will be here.